everybody. How we doing today? It's another lovely day here on the Outer Banks. I just got into Nag's Head right here on the beach road. I'm gonna go jump in the ocean here in a little bit right after I get done cleaning this next house. But in this video, I wanted to tell you guys where you can go check out the fireworks tomorrow. And since we're in Nag's Head, we'll go ahead and start with that one. They're going to be shooting them right there from the Nag's Head Fishing Pier about 9:20 p.m. Not to be confused with Jeanette's Fishing Pier, which is in Nag's Head, but actual Nag's Head Fishing Pier at milepost 11.5. It's actually just about a minute from where we're at now. Kill Devil Hills, they're going to be doing them from the OG Pier, Avalon. And that's the earliest of all the shows that are going to be getting put on. There's 5 total, and that one starts around 9:15 p.m. So both of those are really good places to go, because there's something about the beauty of the fireworks right over the Atlantic Ocean, lighting up the whole beach. Also, I'm going to leave you guys with a little insider tips before I continue. 4th of July gets insanely busy as far as parking goes. Trying to find a place to be. It gets really congested because everybody's trying to go watch them. So luckily here on the beach road, even if you can't park at an actual beach access, find somewhere to go park, and there is a million beach accesses that you can just walk up on. Might have to do a little walking, but here at Nag's Head, if you can't make it to the show in time, you can always go right across the street to Jockey's Ridge and check out kind of like a panoramic view. And actually you'll get to see more than one of the fireworks displays, as you'll be able to see the Manteo ones as well. So without further ado, we'll talk about the Manteo ones. They're actually doing an all-day event with live music and vendors, food, things for the family and the kids, all that good stuff. And then they'll be starting theirs as well around 9:20. Right, location number 4 is going to be in Corolla, right there at the historic Corolla Park. Also 5 p.m. activities to start, live music, and then they'll follow on with the fireworks at dusk. I said 5 places, I meant 4 places, and I just named them all. So, little insider tip, bring chairs, blankets, just as part of your comforts and coziness. And then just try to be respectful of the local regulations and people's private property, because I know a lot of people try to, you know, get over to the fireworks display. Once they start going off, you might end up on somebody's private property. And always during these holidays, you always got to have a backup plan. Now, it's supposed to be nice and beautiful tomorrow, but the backup plan would come in the place of you not being able to find anywhere to park, because people get a little crazy with it. They'll leave their car somewhere all the way from the morning to the night. They're planning on being there the entire day. So, and speaking of Nag's Head Fishing Pier, we're passing by it right now. First spot that I named off. So yeah, just try to get to it as early as possible. If you can't find a spot to park, you can always just walk up. That's the tips I got, so that you can enjoy your 4th of July holiday, Independence Day. And without further ado, we're almost at the house that we're going to go clean, and then I'm going to go to the beach and jump in the ocean. Take you guys with me. Thank you so much for watching. one more little thing that I'll add in about the parking situation. The towns here in Nags Head, the townspeople are a little more lenient about where you can park on that holiday, because they know that everything's going to be full and people are trying to make it to the fireworks. And you know, it's only for an hour's time. Now, leaving the fireworks displays is usually an issue. Everybody usually tries to leave at one time. So if I had to make a suggestion, even though it's the best part of the show, try to leave right at the grand finale. Otherwise, you're going to be stuck like Chuck. I'm also going to backtrack a little bit because I didn't explain anything about the Manteo, or where they're going to be shooting the Manteo fireworks off from. I only explained that they're going to be doing all kinds of activities, but they're going to be doing it right there at the waterfront from Festival Park. So you'll be able to see the fireworks over the water there as well. Alright, we're going to clean. Check back in with you when we're... Alright everybody, just like in some of my previous videos, we had to come all the way to Kitty Hawk just to find a spot. Nags Head, Kill Devil Hills was packed. Waiting to turn. The ocean's calling my name. There's two people that didn't stop for me, but that's alright. See a lot of that. People are frustrated, trying to get where they're going, trying to find a spot, just like me. Alright guys, you guys know what is up next. We're gonna slap on that waterproof case. Lots and lots of jellyfish in this water, so I'm only going to be here for a minute, guys. Looking a little dirty today. That would explain why there's not a lot of people in the water. can't even lie, guys. I'm disappointed. I barely got wet, but there was so many jellyfish in there, and I don't feel like itching for the rest of the day. Been there, done that. So we're gonna finish this one off like you're right here on the road. Can always try again tomorrow. By the way, we're at Wilkins Street again. This beach access has been my lucky draw lately. Well, guys, we can't win them all. Disappointed, but hey, live on the Outer Banks. Can always try again tomorrow. I was wondering when I pulled up why nobody was really in the water. And I quickly found out. Well, guys, we covered what to do on 4th of July. Me personally, I will not be attending the Outer Banks ceremonies. Me and my little fam, we're gonna do our own thing. Avoid the mass crowds. But I'm wishing everybody out there a happy Independence Day. I hope you get to enjoy some time with your friends and family. Until next time, I'm just going to leave you with the road. And I hope you have an excellent weekend. Thank you so much for watching.